I remember it was like yesterday. I got a phone call. My mom passed away, but still I'm standing right here with my pen in my hand. I said, Mama, I'm gonna make it.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Brenda Smith Talk Show. Today I'm in the studio all by myself. I had a lot of people to interview, but I had to put them on hold. And I just wanted to talk to you guys, especially my own people, my community, my Liberian community first, before I can bring people on like next week, because I noticed that the tension is too high right now in our community. So everybody just keep calling me, like, Brenda, you gotta go to the house, go to the lake, and go do a show quick. And we need to hear you talk about this topic. What's your view? What you think? What's going on in our community? So today I had to put all those people on hold, and then I had to come here all by myself today in the studio because I don't want to bring anybody on right now, because I don't want no negative energy right now. There's too much of negative energy that's going on. So I decided to just come here today all by myself, just to talk to my people. And it might help some people, and I hope some people listen to me. And I pray you guys just sit down and listen. First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you for watching today. And I want to tell God thank you for giving me the strength and the courage to come here and talk about such a sad topic. Well, I gave you guys a story 2 weeks ago on my show. Yes. The story was about a missing boy, little Barway Collins. He was missing, I think, March 18. The police said he came from school, got off the school bus. We never saw him again. That's when our community started to panic. We was panicking. I put this picture up on my Facebook page. Everybody in the community were looking for little Barway Collins. Everybody was thinking, like, what happened? Where is he at? And I want to make this clear. This is so sad. This is a touching topic. This had never happened in our community before. I think even in the U.S. We as Liberians in the U.S., this is one of the biggest story of all time. And as I was watching the news, I figured out all these people, all the people breaking the news. I said, what would be best for Brenda as a Liberian to come and talk to her people? I'm not a news person, I'm just a talk show host, but I'm a Liberian. I was born in Liberia. The war brought all of us here. So I get the right, when topic like this come on, my people start to inbox me and call me to give my view. And I'm here to give my view as a mother and as Liberian. Little Barway's story, when we all heard it, it touched all of us. A little boy with the greatest smile in the world. A little boy that his teacher said he was so loving and caring. And he was a fun little child. Excuse me, people. A little boy that the community just cannot stop to love, just for the smile. The smile brought up the whole room. A little boy, the first day when I saw the picture that he was missing, everybody, the whole life stopped. From Wednesday, the 18th, March 18th, our community just stopped. Everybody was looking. I want to tell you guys thank you out there. I keeping this picture up for so long, people, because I wanted it to be the focus of this investigation. I want this little boy should be the topic, not the dad, not the stepmom, not the community, not anybody. This whole thing is about little Barway Collins. when we saw this picture, our community changed. After 3-4 weeks, we look. And on Saturday, the police, it's so sad because I do have an adopted son. He's 15. He's just 5 years older than this little boy. On Saturday evening, I was home doing my homework. And our community, we heard on the news that the body in the lake. It's so touching. So it was shocking to everybody. Even shocking for me, to be honest, people, to come here. I didn't want to come in the city today. I didn't even want to go on the scene. I didn't want to go to the house. I just been a little bit stressed, like, about the whole topic. This is too close to home. And the reason why I came to talk about it, it's like it bringing a division in our community. So let me go back on Saturday. I think around 1 or 2, the police found the body. There's more. That's why I told you, like I said earlier, there's more investigation going on, and the autopsy will be given this week, and that's when I will bring somebody here. I wish I could get Stephanie to bring her on because she's the Crystal Police Chief. Or I wish I can get somebody that into law to come on my show. But you guys just wait. I will have, the studio will be packed with people where we'll have to talk about this topic because everybody, the people just been calling me, they want to come on. But I'm like, no, just calm down right now. Because you come in on my show with so much anger in you. And I know how the community is feeling. I know how people is feeling. But we need to calm down right now and focus on this boy. My people, I wish I could speak my Liberian English through the whole show today. But I got to try to speak standard English so the other people out there can hear me. Because I really feel like talking to my people. And I hope you guys can listen to little Brenda. I'm not no police chief. I'm not no whatever. But I'm a Liberian, I'm a human being, I'm a mother. And what is going on in our community is so sad. What happened? First of all, I want to say, on behalf of the Brenda Smith Talk Show and our family, we want to say, sorry, have our sympathy to the Collins family. This little boy brought tears into a lot of our eyes. He changed our community, and I hope not for the bad, but I hope for the good. It put tears in my eyes because I was asking God. They said, don't ask God why. But I was asking God why the other day. I'm like, God, people like us, we want children. We want our own. I don't mean to bring my business on TV. But then a little innocent boy like this, someone took his life. But like the Bible said, we shouldn't ask God why. So it's not about Brenda, it's about this guy. And most of the picture you guys seeing up today, I took it from on Facebook. A lot of people paying tribute to this little boy because he touched everybody. It's not only the Liberian community, the white community, the Mexican community, everybody is touched by this story. I want to tell everybody thank you for looking around. I want to tell the community thank you for being there. But I want to let you guys know, investigate. So let me go back to Saturday. They found the body. I think yesterday they arrested the dad and the stepmom. I heard, I'm not too sure, that they released the stepmom. They just took up a questioning and the dad is still in there. And they arrested the stepdad, sorry people, the dad for second-degree murder. And when they did that yesterday, our community, they call the family, people to be clear, I took all this picture from on Facebook. The dad and the stepmom, there they go. They arrested them on yesterday, Monday. And I think they decided to send the stepmom home yesterday or today. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I want to bring somebody here that really into this criminal investigation case that will explain to our community more. But I'm not here to talk about criminal charges. I'm not here to take side. I'm just a neutral person. I'm a talk show host. When I was checking the Facebook page, I was asking myself and asking God why. I seen a beautiful family. And let me make this clear, people, I have no connection with the Barway Cully's family. I don't really know them. If you put me here and put my picture here and show it to Mr. Cullis, he won't know who Brenda is. I don't know them. But the faces, we all in a small community. We might have passed by seeing the faces to the same occasion or somewhere. But me and them have no connection whatsoever. But I was just asking myself when I was looking at this picture, I was like, why? A nice family like this, look on the street, look at the beautiful family, wake up one morning and the whole life changed. What is going on, God, in our community? Our community is turning to a tribal thing. The last I remember the war was over 15 years ago. Now it's versus crime, and this and that, tribal. No, it should be about this little boy right now. Let us talk about this little boy. First of all, right now, when the police arrest someone, people, that person is still innocent until proven guilty, until they can go through the court system, until the judge and the jury they find them guilty. So right now, you let hold our peace, my people. I just said to encourage you guys. You let hold our peace. Let our focus be on little Barway. Let our focus be on him. Let us bury him first before we start to point fingers. Let us just look at this loving family that, with all the negative things that are being said, let's just look at this family and say, wow, what went wrong? What's going on here? I'm not here to talk about all the proof the police say they have, because I've been in America for so long. Sometimes the police will get a lot of proof, a lot of evidence, all kinds of things. They take that person to jail, they take that person to court, they still come out not guilty. We all know the system. He might did it, he might not do it, sorry. So we're not supposed to be pointing finger right now. Our focus should be on that little boy. The little boy right there with the red shirt, little Barway. It should be our main focus. I just put this family picture up to show the people that there was a family. Little Barway was part of, and he's the junior for his dad. He's the first boy. And one morning the life changes. I'm not taking side. People will see this picture. Nobody gave me this picture. I took it from Facebook. This picture does not mean Brenda is taking side. I'm just a neutral person. I'm a host. I just have to encourage people. Let us wait for the investigation to go on. Let us wait for the police to do their investigation. We shouldn't be the police in this case. Let us try as a community, come together and bury this little boy first. Let little Barway, let us bury him and put together. And I want to say thank you to the community. You guys were looking for this boy. You guys were there from day one. I want to say thank you to everybody that supported the family or little Barway or the community, whatever way. You guys never gave up, and you guys still standing for justice for little Barway. And trust me, justice will come, because our innocent boy life is gone. Nobody know who really did it. Let's stop pointing finger. Let's stop the tribal thing. I read it on Facebook. The people saying this tribe versus this tribe. People talking all kinds of things that they're not even sure of. Excuse me, audience. No evidence. Let the police do the investigation. I pray a police officer can come here next week for us to talk more about the case. But like I said, I'm not a criminal investigator. I just want you to just go into this family life a little bit and see what these people is going through right now. Some may hate me for this video. Nobody be like, oh Brenda, what are you doing? But just look at the picture and think. Let us focus on the little boy. Let us focus on the family. When we bury the little boy, and let us let the court system to do their job. And then we can start pointing finger. When the court system find him guilty, I was like, wow, I saw this other picture. I was like, wow, loving families, church-going people. We're happy, God. I don't know the why. But the court system, we as Liberians, we're always letting things go. We're not gonna let things go this time around. And I love what people is doing. We're pushing the justice system. We want things to go faster. We shouldn't worry. Things will go right. We want these kids to be held the right way. And the police chief, Stephanie, for Crystal, she's doing a great job. I want to say thank you. You know, Pastor Haddon, I see you doing a great job. You're behind the family. I want to say thank you. But let's stop pointing finger right now. People saying all kinds of things. And the sad thing that I saw on Facebook when you guys brought it to the tribal thing. This is not a crime. And what is this? What is that? Me, I'm not a crime. I'm a crew girl. So nobody will say, oh, Brenda can't speak on behalf of the crime people. No, I came to talk, told my Liberians. We shouldn't let these kids to divide us. We should let these kids to unite us. We shouldn't let this death of this little boy. Most of the time when little boy, things like this happen, we forget about the victim. And we start to talk all kinds of things. Our focus right now shouldn't be on the dad or on the mom. It should be about this little boy. I want us to have a focus on him. There you go. Our focus should be on this little boy, this loving little boy. And let us be patient, people, and let the justice system do the job. It's so sad. I've been minister for so long. I don't know if this had happened before, but I think this is the first. That's why it shocked our community. But things like this happen every day. We as a community now, we need to come together. We need to hold hands. We need to pray that this never happens. This happens all the time. Children get missing in the white community, the African American community, all community. This is our first time, so we're making this. I understand how we're feeling. But I just want you guys to know that children get missing every day, and it shouldn't be the last. Whenever a child is missing from in the white community, black community, we should stand up like the way we stand up for little Barway. We should stand up for all children, not just one. There's something that goes on every day. But this is our first time. We as African, a lot of people say these things don't happen in our community. We don't kill our children. Our children don't get missing easily. But there's the world that we live in, my people. There's a wicked world. Things happen, negative things. My mom told me, my daughter, when you leave in your house, always just pray. You never know what will happen. I want us to keep as a community, hold hands, let's pray together. Only God can come for us right now. I love what you're doing, producer, for you to keep that picture up, because I want this to be about this is our main focus. This little boy, I love it. You're even putting tears in everybody's eyes in the studio here. This little boy should be our focus. We shouldn't lose. We're losing our focus. We're talking about the dad too much. We're talking about the stepmom too much. We're talking about all kinds of things that we're not supposed to talk. We're even going back to Liberia war, where we're doing the war. This little boy wasn't even born. War that happened 20 years ago. We're doing tribal things. Crown versus this. The family get a crown background. What tribal got to do with a dead little boy? The boy is dead, and our whole community, we sad. I heard his mom is in Liberia. Mother want to say sorry on behalf of the Brenda Smith show. Want to say have our sympathy. May God come for you. You know, our community, you let put hands together. You let raise money for this little boy funeral. You let do something. This should unite our community. We as Liberians, we don't love to support each other. We just love to break each other. And this little boy there should unite us, not divide us. Our people here, let's stop this Facebook war. I wish the people that own Facebook can close Facebook, because that's where most of you guys go to give your news. Like I said on my other show, I'm happy for the studio here, Northwest Television, that some of them get the opportunity to come there. But Facebook is not a place that you go and give news. Facebook is not a place that you go and make some hurtful comments. There's 1 billion people on Facebook. When you put those comments on, we're all looking at it. You ready to talk about tribe? Not all tribe. You talk about this tribe. You don't know who is who, what is what. You just talking, writing. Everybody feel like they can go on Facebook and write any comment and talk about people's family and talk about all kinds of things and bring a whole tribal down. We're not talking about tribal thing, Liberians. We're talking about this little boy lost his life, and that's it should be our focus point. Right now, you're letting leave the investigation. I know all of you guys get it right. Don't be that Brenda got the right to say what we want to say. I get that. But yeah, let's calm down. I'm just here to encourage you guys today. But let's calm down and bury this little boy. I'm about to speak my Liberian English. Please, I love this picture. I took this picture for someone's Facebook page. They put this up. Jesus is hugging this little boy, and I know he's in a better place. I know he's in heaven. And whoever that did this to him, they will pay. And God will bring them to shame. They will find them. You gotta let the police said they're still doing the investigation. And nobody now is guilty of anything until we can. I don't really know about the law, but I know a little bit. That just common sense. You gotta go to court and they gotta find you guilty before anything. Right now, everybody is innocent. The dad has been charged for second-degree murder. You know, the police said they got a lot of evidence, all that. Yo, let's still wait, my people. Let's just forget about that right now and bury this little boy. Let it be our focus point. I know the police, the Crystal police, they're doing a great job. Because it just been 1-2 days, they found a little boy body on Saturday, and then there was an arrest made on Monday. So the police they're doing a great job. Yeah, let's give them a chance. Yeah, let wait. Let this man go to court. Let him go to let try him in the court of law before we start judging. But we, the Brenda Smith Talk Show, we're here to just focus on this little boy. We're here to talk about him. I got a son, like I said, I got an adopted son. He's 15. He's just 5 years older than this little boy. It brings tears to my eyes. You guys should start writing a negative comment on Facebook, please. If you're gonna write a comment, write a positive comment about this boy, about little Barway. Talk about him. Talk about what the teacher said. Let us remember the good things about him. He never said he was a loving boy. The teacher said that he was loving. Friendly kid, always had a smile on his face. His stepmom said that he was a loving child. People that know him. Let us learn to know the victim. Let us learn to know about this kid. Let us know what his life was about. How he used to bring smile and joy on people's faces. We should calm down with the negative. I know the tension is high. A lot of people, I'm so sorry right now. You guys got to calm down before I can bring you guys on my show. I know you guys get a right to your view. You get a right to express how you feel. But do it in a positive way. You guys were accused of saying this about the dad, saying that about the stepmom, saying that. Now y'all went deep into tribal thing. It's all on Facebook. How can a whole tribe, how can you bring tribal thing into this? It don't make sense. How can you say, oh, the crown people this? What you got to do with a child being there? It has nothing to do with anything. And I'm so happy I'm not a crown girl, not in a bad way, because then when I'm talking, you guys say, oh, because she crown. No, this had nothing to do with crown or global or crew. I was shocked. Liberians, you guys need to stop, because a lot of people think you guys are so ignorant. Most of you guys. You want to talk with fact, talk with evidence. You want to talk about what the police said. And I don't think you guys should be talking so deep right now. You guys should wait. Let us put this little boy to rest. Let us bury this little boy. Have a funeral service. It's gonna be tough. Our community, I understand the pain. I understand what you guys are going through. I understand what the family of this little boy is going through. We have to be both sided. We have to not just be one side. My mom always said to my daughter, when you hear news, investigate and be neutral. You all sit and wait, my Liberian community. I want to say sorry again to the family for the loss of your son. Sorry to the Barway family. Little boy, may your soul rest in peace. and God will expose your killer. If that your dad, he will go to court and the court will find him. People know the law in this country. There's a system. Let us let the police people do their job. Some of us had never sat in classroom before. Some of us, we came from Africa when we finished the first 9th grade or 12th grade before I also went to police school. For us to be acting like we the police. We're actually doing the people's job for them. We're actually saying too much. We're actually saying things that we don't even know. Some of the things that the police don't even know, that's what we're even saying. You're not a police anything. You guys should just sit back and let God. And I like my Liberian people who always read things in God's hands. God fought our battle people through Liberian war. We can do it for all in this case. He will bring this person to shame that did this to this little boy. If that is dad, he will bring him to shame. If that anybody else, God will expose them and bring them to shame. So let's just be patient. So let's sit back. So let's stop writing on Facebook. Facebook is not CNN. You want your headline news? Go on CNN, go on Channel 12, go on the Brenda Smith show, go on all this other network. You guys writing all kinds of things. The only one that really got to me when you guys are talking about tribal thing. A little boy is dead. We're talking about a little boy. What it got to do about tribal? Sorry, my American fans and my worldwide fans. I'm actually speaking to my people today because this is what happened in our community. It's so touching. So I'm speaking. I wish I can just speak my raw colloquy on this national TV today. But I guess you guys can understand me well. I'm not saying you guys cannot understand clear English because my people, they know how to twist things around. Anything you say is a problem. You guys need to stop. There's a little boy deaf should unite us, not separate us. Not bring all this drama, all this talk. It's not fair. We need to stop. If this don't unite our community, I don't see what will unite our community. Because this is so sad what happened. A little lovely boy. This boy could be an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer. We just lost him too soon. Very soon. 10 years old. Gone too soon. Whoever did it, they will pay. And my people, I just want to encourage you guys, stop all this. And let the Lord to take the course. Let's sit back and trust me. God always been on our side. And there'll be a part 2 to this story. I'll bring people on. We'll talk about this story.
One day,
I want to say thank you for watching the Brenda Smith Talk Show. I can't even sit in my seat. I'm shaking. I never thought I would be giving news on a little boy that lost his life. I never thought this. They are so rest in peace, little Barway. And I want to say thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. There's a part 2 of this topic, okay? You guys have a nice day. Stop all the drama in the comments. Stop all the writing negative posts. And I want to say thank you guys for watching the Brenda Smith Talk Show. And you guys have a blessed day. My Liberian people, you take heart. You're sorry. And may God help us and comfort us. Thank you.
But still I'm standing right here with my